Alopecia areata affects people of all ages, but the incidence is higher among children. Children below the age of 5 years experience little or no emotional impact as a result of the disease, and so alopecia in babies is easy to deal with. However, as they grow up, accepting the disease becomes difficult for them, and it affects their self-confidence. What is alopecia areata? An autoimmune disease, a disease affecting one's own immune system. Alopecia areata results in patchy hair falls off the scalp in patches, leaving bald spots. It is very uncommon in babies who are less than 18 months of age. While it can happen at any age, the first signs are likely to appear later in childhood. Millions of people around the globe suffer from this autoimmune disease. In this disease, the baby's immune system attacks her growing hair follicles. This leads to a shrinkage of the hair follicles. As a result, the hair growth slows down, and no hair grows out of the follicle for months or even years. Alopecia areata does not mean that the child is unhealthy. It also does not come with any painful symptoms. It is characterized by hair loss in small patches, and the baby can even become completely bald. She can lose body hair as well, but that is rare. In most cases, your baby will recover most of the lost hair. Alopecia areata in childhood. Although alopecia areata is quite common, most people do not know exactly what it is. Ages 5 and younger children who are 5 years old or less do not really pay attention to how they look. They don't care if they look different from other children of their age. Ages 6 to 12. By the time children turn 6, they will start noticing and differentiating between themselves and others. They start interacting with people and gain self-awareness that makes them acutely aware of their physical appearance. By the time they turn 12, they become aware of this condition and understand that people may treat them differently because of the disease. This will most likely make a difference. Older children will find it difficult to accept that they have alopecia areata. They may experience a lack of self-confidence, and that may even affect their daily lives. The hair fall may be a source of friction among them and their friends or classmates too. Even children who have been suffering from this condition since they were babies, might become frustrated and may want to fit in among the kids who do not have alopecia areata. Causes. Alopecia areata occurs when your child's immune system fails to work properly. The immune system attacks the hair follicles, leading to hair fall. The hair follicles become weak and release the hair. However, it should be remembered that in most cases this damage is not permanent. Diagnosis of alopecia. It is important that you take the child to the doctor if you suspect that she may have alopecia areata. The doctors examine the scalp and the pattern in which the hair is falling to diagnose alopecia. They may pull out a few strands of hair and examine them under the microscope. They may take a sample of your child's scalp too. The doctor may conduct blood tests to know if the child suffers from hypothyroidism or hypothyroidism, as these can lead to hair loss in children too. Alopecia areata treatment in children. While there is no cure for this disease, the doctor might recommend corticosteroids, which help in promoting hair growth. What are the effects of alopecia? Children with alopecia are anything but sick. There is no pain associated with the hair loss, and the disease is not contagious. Life expectancy is also not affected. How to parent a child with alopecia. Ensuring that a child with alopecia feels accepted and confident is a daunting task. Consider taking the help of professional counselors who may be able to help in developing a positive image. Ask your child to trust you and to share everything that upsets her. If they experience any kind of teasing in school, do not hesitate to talk to the teachers and even the principal if required. Conclusion. Alopecia is neither life-threatening nor contagious. It does not have any painful symptoms that cause physical discomfort. The only noticeable symptom is hair loss. This can be emotionally devastating for a child once they are adolescents. Parents may not be able to stop the teasing, but a parent as support can provide a positive outlet so that the child can handle the emotional stress associated with it.